Juventus do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pogba plays it out to the wing, and it's Evra. Looks like a good ball through. And Jukic. Will try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
And he's made certain that won't get through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pogba. Hernandez. Morata passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Ribery. Hernandez looks to slip it through. Marquisio. It's Morata! Goal! Juventus! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Robin! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hernandez plays it short. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Hit into the middle. Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Juventus get themselves into the lead. Pogba with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Ribery. Muller with a delicate ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dinks one in. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Morata! Spectacular from Morata! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vidal. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball swung in. It's Robin! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
In for a header! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, they may have missed, but they've produced a decent supply from wide positions, and I think they can take encouragement from that.
And it's been taken short. Ribéry. Lewandowski! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. What a... And there's the end of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chip through. Caught offside that time. Khedira gets it back. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ribéry. Lewandowski. Now it's Robin. Khedira. And it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Lichtsteiner has a hit! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Lichtsteiner did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Ball is over the line. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Alaba. Done very well to intervene. Bonucci. And it's Morata. And out to safety. Tries to stroke it through. Muller gets through on his own. Bozzagli. Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ribéry passes it through. Muller tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back to the keeper and try something new. Now the pass. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Marquisio! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Vidal. Robin. Who's going to make this theirs? Bonucci. Morata pushes to get on the end of it. Struck first time. Goal! Juventus!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And
oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Robin. Hernandez. Lichtsteiner. Looks like a good ball through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Muller. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Nice little chip. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Speculative strike. Javi Martinez. Mario Götze. Tries to dink it in. Marquisio pumps it upfield. And the volley. Benatia. Robin. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Alaba goes short. Lahm goes for the cross. No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Marquisio. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Lichtsteiner. Pogba. Javi Martinez. Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square.